Welcome back to another day in the life of a heavy equipment mechanic. Start off by opening up Big Green. I have to start the day by driving out to that other location to go fix the car crusher. So I start off by making some block-off plates for that regeneration valve. What a regeneration valve does is it just swaps fluid from the top of the cylinder to the bottom of the cylinder, so only 3 gallons is ever returned back to the tank through that process. So, using the drill press, of course, smoked the first drill bit, so I had to resharpen it. Made the holes a little bit bigger so I know it'll fit that regeneration valve. Or not the regeneration valve, but obviously we can't use it at this point, so I put the wheel loader under that just so I don't get blasted by 3,000 pounds of fucking pressure. Got those plates mounted. They came out pretty good. That's an O-ring seal surface, so I know it's going to seal. And it was 3/8 steel, so I know it's not going to buckle under that pressure. I dropped one of the nuts and bolts when I was taking those plates back off, so I had to freaking undo the bolt at the bottom just to make sure I get that thing out. Of course, throwing down some speedy dry because things got super messy super quick. And then it started snowing, so we had to call it a day, but we had already confirmed my suspicion that it's the cylinder internally bypassing. So that was nice, quick, and easy. Got out of there before the snow got too crazy. Bolting that valve back up, this was the fun part. We ended up just lifting it by hand. Moving back that fitting that we moved so we could tighten the bolts. That was quick and easy. At this point, my hands were getting chilly. So he wanted to try swapping one more valve. That was the last valve that we hadn't tested. So we swapped those. Was still doing the same thing. So we confirmed that it is the cylinder internally bypassing. Make the hour and a half back to the shop. Start cleaning these injector bores on this D13 that I'm doing. The injector cups on. I just used like a soft brush here and just try to get in those bores. I ordered some double helix brushes because we didn't have any more, and then finished off the day by just kind of cleaning up my toolbox a little bit. It was kind of got a little bit of a mess. That was a note from those small smoke machines you've been seeing all over Instagram. I ordered one to see what was up with it. But if you enjoyed this type of content, stay tuned, shoot me a like and a follow, and thanks, players.